the Zapatistas in 2002, everything that I have witnessed from then to now in the work that I do personally with food security, I can honestly say I've gathered so much inspiration and strength and courage to face, you know, the hardest moments of the darkest moments of poverty. When we look at the fact that we have given up so much in our world and that today Monsanto still believes that they can take the oldest food on this planet, corn, and turn it into a commodity, turn it into a genetically modified organism that corrupts everything that it touches. This is something we all have to stand up for. This movement was about food, it was about land, and it still is. When I look at the work that my people have gotten through with ceremonial activism, just like the Zapatistas, because that's what this is, a ceremonial activism standpoint. This is standing up for our food, for our autonomy, our rights, and to be in solidarity with each other on a day like this, and to honor the work of these beautiful comandantes that, you know, they took up arms to save that corn, and then they put those arms down in 2002 to walk peacefully through the country and to show their government that they mean business, that this ancient food system still has a place and value in today's world. And my part of that Zapatista movement in the last 20 years is in the last 5 years I've been growing corn on Coast Salish territory in my people's land, Zapatista corn that came from the Zapatistas themselves through our beautiful sister and comrade. She's in Chiapas right now, Erica del Carmen. I raise my hands up to her for the work that she does constantly to keep those Zapatista women's collectives known throughout our communities in this world over here where we have so many privileges and rights. Yet as an Indigenous person living in my land, I can honestly say I struggle. I live in poverty at times. I've watched my child grow up without a lot of things in her world that people in her classrooms never went without. And the one thing I can say that I gave her is that gift of knowledge of food, giving our children seeds, teaching them to plant corn, teaching them to plant wild foods, gather seeds off the lands, use our medicines, use the medicine within ourselves. That's the message. That's what the Zapatistas are carrying to us, and that's what each and every one of us here has that work to do in our own lives and our own communities. And I believe that's why we're all here. And so I say, way to go! 20 years strong, doesn't change. We've made many changes, but our spirit of resistance hasn't changed. That's what I'm talking about.